As the first light of dawn creeps over revolutionary Paris, the city awakens with a restless, almost palpable energy. Amidst the chaos and fervour of historic upheaval, a fearsome instrument rises, a symbol of equality in death and a grim harbinger of terror. Today we delve deep into the dark saga of the guillotine, a device whose chilling efficiency cast a long, ominous shadow over the heart of France. Picture, if you will, the scene as this stark structure is assembled piece by piece, its tall wooden frame imposing against the grey morning sky, its blade gleaming coldly in the dim light. This was no ordinary morning. The air was thick with anticipation and dread, the murmurs of the crowd growing louder as the realization of what was to come settled in. This new engine of death, proclaimed as a bearer of justice, was set to redefine the very nature of punishment and retribution in France. Join us as we trace the path of the guillotine from its first ominous thud to its last, echoing through the annals of revolutionary history. Conceived by Dr. Joseph-Ignace Guillotin as a means to render capital punishment less barbaric and more humane, the guillotine quickly transcended its initial purpose, becoming an emblem of swift and equal justice for all social classes. Its design was deceptively simple, yet chillingly efficient. A towering wooden frame, a hefty angled blade designed to fall with fatal precision, and a grim basket poised to catch the severed heads of the condemned. As it stood there, the guillotine was not just a machine but a statement, a bold declaration of the new order, promising a swift egalitarian end to those who stood against the tide of revolution. With meticulous engineering, the guillotine was crafted to deliver death with a precision unseen in the annals of public execution. Each component, from the smoothly carved wooden uprights to the mercilessly sharp blade, was a testament to the chilling efficiency of this new method. The crowd watched in a mix of horror and fascination as the mouton, the heavy block to which the blade was attached, was raised, the mechanism clicking ominously into place. The finality of each chop not only severed a life but also symbolized the cutting edge of revolutionary justice. Engineered with ruthless precision, the blade of the guillotine fell like lightning from the heavens, severing life in the mere blink of an eye. What was initially hailed as a merciful quickness soon revealed its darker nature, morphing into the ultimate instrument of public terror. This stark efficiency, once praised, became a haunting symbol of the revolution's relentless and impersonal justice. As each head was cleanly severed, the crowd's initial shock gave way to a grim acceptance of this new reality. The guillotine, with its swift finality, epitomized the harsh truths of revolutionary change, a tool that, while designed to equalize, paradoxically deepened the divide between the hopeful and the hopeless. The year 1789 marks a crescendo in the French Revolution. The streets of Paris, once vibrant with commerce and laughter, are now thronged with a different kind of energy. Roars and cries for justice fill the air as the guillotine stands ominously in the public square, an unyielding symbol of the new order. It is a stark reminder to all who pass by, nobles and commoners alike, that the old regime must be decisively cut away. The guillotine, in its grim majesty, promises a new era of equality before the law, but at a harrowing cost. Each fall of the blade not only decrees the death of another soul, but also carves deeper the indelible marks of revolution into the heart of Parisian society. As the blade rises and falls, slicing through the air with fatal precision, the very fabric of Parisian life is cleaved into before and after. Each execution, each life taken by this swift steel, sends ripples through the gathered masses, ripples of fear, of power, of the inevitable march towards a new societal order. Here in the heart of Paris, amidst the clamour and clash of revolution, the guillotine reigns supreme, an iron-willed monarch in a city of turmoil. It stands as a grim reminder. The path to freedom is paved not just with high ideals and noble quests, but also with the stark realities of sacrifice and sorrow. January 21st, 1793. A date etched in the annals of time as a king walks steadfastly to his demise. Louis XVI's final moments are enveloped in a profound silence, punctuated only by scattered jeers. Just months later, Marie Antoinette follows him to the scaffold, her dignity intact as the crowd oscillates between jeers and muted respect. Their executions mark not just the fall of a monarchy, but the ascent of the Republic's most sombre and enduring symbol. The fall of their heads marked the literal and symbolic decapitation of the old regime, casting long shadows over the revolution's legacy. As the revolution gathered its ferocious pace, the reign of terror unfolded with a ruthless efficiency. The guillotine, ever unyielding, became a fixture in the daily life of Parisians. Day and night, the anguished cries of the condemned and the chilling thud of the falling blade echoed against the cold stone walls of the Conciergerie prison. The air was thick with the dread of those awaiting their fate, the stone floors stained with the echoes of their final steps. Each dawn, carts laden with the doom trundle through cobblestone streets to jeers and whispers, each name announced, sealing a fate irrevocably. As the condemned are led to their grim finality, the city awakens not to the sounds of bustling commerce, but to the sombre procession of souls. With each fall of the blade, a clear, unambiguous message is sent. None are beyond reproach, none are safe from the Republic's far-reaching grasp. This relentless parade of justice paints a stark portrait of revolutionary zeal, turning the public square into an altar of sacrifice. Years have passed, the fervour of revolution has faded into memory, but the long shadow of the guillotine lingers in the collective conscience of the nation. Its legacy, indelibly written in the annals of history, serves as a stark reminder of a time when justice was swift and mercy was a luxury few could afford. The silent blade now rests, yet it continues to cast a long shadow over the Republic, a ghostly presence in the heart of Paris. Today, as we reflect on the tales of terror and transformation, the guillotine stands as a formidable reminder of the French Revolution, a symbol of the steep cost of justice and the profound price of human folly. We are left to ponder, in our ongoing quest for equality and justice, how far are we truly willing to go? How much are we willing to sacrifice in the pursuit of an ideal? Thank you for joining us on this profound journey through the corridors of history. Until next time, continue to seek the lessons of the past to understand the shadows of today. The path of history is long and winding, and each step we take is guided by the echoes of those who walked before us.